let's take a look at my list of the best beard products from 2024. Welcome everybody, thank you for checking this video out. If at any point this video is helpful or at least entertaining for you, please check the like button down below and give this video a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed already and you like learning about beard products or just beard care in general, please consider subscribing. This is what I do for a career. I make free beard content for you guys, whether it's a review of a product and giving you guys my thoughts or teaching you how to trim or the science or history of beards. I absolutely love this stuff. It would be an honor if you're a new subscriber. Shout out to those returning subscribers. So we are going to go over my list of the best beard oils, butters, balms, conditioners, washes, more. I'm going to go over tools and even like face wash and stuff like that. But again, this is just my list. Couple just little disclaimers I feel like I always have to make on a video like this. I really don't like making this video because I know that some people are going to be sad that they're left off. Other people are going to be upset that this happened. I just don't like doing it. However, I know it's helpful and I know a lot of you really like this video. So this one is for you guys. With that said, most of, if not all of the products on today's video are from affiliated companies. So what does that mean? For complete transparency, as always on this channel, if someone is an affiliate and you use my code or my link, I get a small kickback that helps me support the camera, the lights, the channel, and just above all, my career to keep doing this free content. Now, these are not on the list because they're an affiliate. They are on the list because I use them, I recommend them, and I love them. I have literally tried thousands, plural, of different beard products with hundreds of different beard companies out there. I've had every opportunity to have affiliates here or there. I just work with the companies that I really believe in and I really love. I would never make a short-term sale to get a little bit of money that could hurt me in the long run. I've been doing this on the channel for like 6.5 years now. I'm not going to jeopardize that over a little sale. This is just simply what I love. Does this mean it's the top list for everybody? Of course not. So much of beard care is subjective. So much of it comes down to your own personal variables. And there's so many good products out there. I have affiliate companies that are not on this list at all. And it genuinely breaks my heart. I love their company. I love their products. I'm very good personal friends with the owners. But maybe that product just didn't hit the top 4, the top 5 of the different categories that we have. I still wholeheartedly recommend them. Maybe next year they have something that knocks my socks off and makes the list. This isn't fun for me to do, but I do know that it is helpful and borderline necessary. So, with that said, if people want to make assumptions or judgments, so be it. I'm not here to convince anybody of anything. If you think that there's other motivators out there, I'm an open book. Reach out to me. I respond to every single message, every email, every comment, and I take a lot of pride in that. So we're going to go into the video. I don't know if you guys know this on videos. I never really have cuts. I never really edit. This is going to be exception because I got to bring out products, then get new ones and stuff. So there will be just different segments here. We're going to go into the biggest category. You might start the video and be like, why does Dan have so many beard oils on the list? This is going to be a big video. The other ones are much smaller. We're talking like 3, 4, 5. The first one just has more because beard oil is the product I rotate and use the most as far as like diversity of companies. So let's go ahead and get into that. The best beard oils of 2024. Now this of course is going to be a quick highlight of these oils. I have videos on every single company shown here, every single oil shown here. So if you need more in-depth explanation, hit that. Also understand, I'm going to be highlighting scents. We know that the real power of beard oil is with the blend, so that matters first and foremost. And then the scent I picked is just the one that I crave. If you like the blend and you don't really match up with my scent profiles, check out their other scents. They got lots of options. Number 1, and I'm going to hit you guys with what I think is the key differentiating information or points about each oil. Number 1 is Cold Start from Beard Octane. This is so dang good. That's past tense. I don't know if I'm breaking news here or not, but I had a collab with this company that was my favorite for a long time, Ginger Jamboree. That one is slowly going away. I know it's going to break a lot of hearts. I think it's kind of being discontinued for a couple different reasons. However, Cold Start is not a collab. I had nothing to do with creating this one, and it's unbelievable. The scent profile here is pure menthol, pure Vicks, just pure mintiness. I love it with a passion. Beard Octane has a thin viscosity oil. It's actually the thinnest on the list today, with the exception of one that's right there with it. Thin viscosity oil. They've been around for 6+ years now. Absolutely killing it. Cannot go wrong with this company, you guys. Beard Octane, cold start. The next one up we have would be the Peppermint Rosemary from Dr. Nick's Amazing Man Stuff. This is all, both of these, by the way, are pure essential oils. All natural here, no fragrances. I don't have a problem with fragrances. Some of these are about to, but I just want to make sure you guys are aware here. All natural. This has a medium viscosity. Might be sliver towards the medium light, but medium viscosity. Key hitters like Marula and Barrage, when you find the oil blend here, it just styles so well. Feels so good in beard and just has a blend that's equal for the hair and the skin underneath it. One of my most used, especially when I need my beard to look the best. If I'm judging a big beard competition or a huge event, this has likely been the one that I've been going to the most for styling. Next up would be the one that would also compete with the styling. It's in beard right now. This is usually a top 2 or 3 most viewed video of the year for me, so having my beard look good is a big choice of which oil I pick. Today, I went with Grand Blanc from Johnny Ray. This is a collab of mine. This is about gone, by the way. This is that airless top. There's no straw in here. It's all just kind of gravity fed. This is right with Beard Octane, maybe even thinner, a very thin oil. The magic of this one is, check out the carrier blend, but first is hemisqualene oil. You will not find that on any other beard product at the market. At least when this launched, it was the only one we could find on the entire internet. Thin viscosity, all natural, essential oils only. The scent profile on this is pink grapefruit and mint. Whoo! Now it doesn't last the longest. None of these first 3 are gonna last 8-10 hours, but the experience when you put it in, the experience when you get a breeze through your beard later in the day, unbelievable. This is from the Pure Essential line from Johnny Ray. Grand Blanc, easily one of my most obsessed scents in the last 6 months. I've gone through 4 or 5 bottles. Next one up is the Fresh Bastard from Luxurious Bastard. This also is a collab. And the really cool thing here is I've loved the beard products from Luxurious Bastard for so long. But most of his scents didn't fit with me. Most of his scents are strong, they're loud, they're layered, they're complex, they're real dark and manly. That's not my thing. Now it might be yours. Check out the other scents. So we created the Fresh Bastard, which is equal parts citrus. There's like 6 of them. Lemon, lime, bunch of others, bergamot, and then equal parts mint, and there's a bunch of them as well. It is a minty citrus, so balanced, so good. Now, they don't always have this. I try not to have like limited or seasonal scents on the list. Lux is the exception because his stock is kind of all over the place. He's a one-man show. Sundays he has new drops, but when Fresh Bastard's in stock, or Calm Bastard, another collab, snag it, guys. Cannot go wrong there. All right, next one. This company came in hot for 2024. Again, if you want to see the right way things are done, go check my original review of Dead Man's Beard Co. It was like 75% constructive criticism. I didn't like this, change this. They've made adjustments all along the way. They become a super strong affiliate and partner of mine. I had a bunch of them. It could have been Arctic Breeze. It could have been Obsidian. It could have been a bunch. I decided to go with Agave Tides. This bad boy is a cologne. It's a natural, fresh, bright, sweet cologne, and it's wonderful. Ingredients on here, we have things like black seed oil. You got a little bit of emu oil. You have some oils that are just absolute bangers. This is another medium viscosity. Same with Lux, medium viscosity. Cannot go wrong with any scent from Dead Man Beard Co. All right, next up, this is a classic, one of Sam's favorite, if not her very favorite on this list. That would be Sundance from Copper Johns. This is a citrus aquatic cologne. It is the most cologne-y cologne scent that I wear. I have a matching spray cologne. I had a big night the other night. I had an honoree dinner in my county and area, Flint and Genesee. I was named top 40 under 40 years old for entrepreneurs and business owners. Really mind-blowing experience. I went with Sundance for that event and the cologne because it smelled so good, makes my beard look good. This is probably the thickest oil on the list as a kind of medium thick viscosity. It's not thick by any means, but it's more thick than the ones that I've mentioned so far. Wonderful. The ladies go crazy for Sundance. All right, next one. And again, guys, this is the biggest list by far, would be the Command Mac by the Bearded Mac. This is the most unique twist on a mint scent that I've ever experienced. And if you look at the carrier blend, broccoli seed, all a bunch of really cool oils. This has in there things like lime, and then mint, but then amber and vanilla. It's like, what? These things shouldn't go together. It puzzles me every time I wear it, but it becomes addicting. It becomes something you have to go smell on the shelf even when you're not wearing it. Check that out. I love Tropical Storm Mac, Icy Mac. There's so many scents. All right, next one is my newest affiliate, you guys, and they've been on this list before they were an affiliate. Shocker. And that would be True North Beard Co. And I went with Wicked Citrus. This is just a pure citrus scent. You're gonna smell like fresh, squeezed juice, zest of the juice. It's not fake, it's not artificial, it's not cough syrup. So good. These two, again, are both in the medium viscosity. True North, so happy to have on this team and with the community. All right, next one up, another classic. This would be the King's Bounty. This bad boy's about gone here, and that is from Defined Beard Co. This is a floral cologne. One of the most used oils in the history of my beard. Sam's obsessed with it. I can't get enough of it. Absolutely wonderful. I used to call this straight up medium, but I actually think this is a medium light, a sliver below medium for Defined Beard Co. Next one up, and I had to show the OG bottle. That is the Arctic Command by Weatherbeard. We had a spelling error on the first run, so this is like a legacy bottle here. Pure mintiness, pure freshness, medium viscosity, Abyssinian. You got a bunch of really cool oils in here that you don't see in a lot of other places. Weatherbeard, Arctic Command, fresh. Two more, you guys. Next one up is Winter Solstice by Tabletop. This one, out of all the ones that I've mentioned over the last, let's say 6 months, let's break it down to 6 months. This would be in the top 3 most used. It just styles perfectly. It is all essential oils. It is minty. The scent dissipates. It feels wonderful. It's a medium viscosity. I love the color on here. It just simply works every single time. I don't care if I'm in a humid climate, a dry climate. I don't care if it's a work function or a soccer function. I can wear this. This was seasonal. I dang near demanded, said I need it permanent. I don't care if it's seasonal for months. It is now permanent, guys. Absolutely amazing. And the last one, new to this list as well, would be Everest by Volt Life Proof Grooming. This one has some unique takes on mint with a couple of invigorating menthol type layers to it. Another very unique carrier blend here. This company is doing so many innovative, amazing things. That is my list for beard oil. The best beard washes of 2024, starting off with one of my most used products of the year, and that would be the Solid Beard Wash Bar by Beard Octane, specifically in the Cold Start scent for me, all natural essential oils as the fragrance there. This is a daily gentle, I got one up in the shower, so I want to show you guys a new one. A daily gentle wash bar. I actually use this literally every other day on my head hair and my beard. Lathers like crazy. You don't have a leak. This is not soap. This is essentially a dehydrated beard wash in a bar form. It's great for travel. It lasts forever. You get to go bar to beard. It's satisfying. This thing is amazing. Now to another kind of one that I usually kind of just ping pong back and forth with, and then I'll work a lot of other products in rotation. But again, a ridiculously used product would be my beard wash from Dr. Nick's. What I love about this liquid wash, the first ingredient, the most potent ingredient in here is aloe. That is amazing. The peppermint rosemary, so fresh, so nice. It really does the job of making your beard clean, but also feel amazing. Next one up would be the Solid Beard Wash Bar by the Bearded Mac. This one is different than the one I just showed you from Beard Octane. It's got more of a thicker kind of rice type feel, where the Beard Octane's a little bit more compact and dense. This thing is so good as well. The lather, the feel of it, your beard feels light and fresh and clean and free afterwards. Not stripped, not with a film over it. Unbelievable. Eileen, one of the co-owners of the Bearded Mac, Chris's wife, she makes all these by hand and takes a lot of pride in them. Knocks them out of the park. Next one up, and I have the travel size here, would be the Beard Wash by Volt. This thing is awesome because it has things like caffeine in it, which we know have a lot of studies behind it and what that can do to activate your pores and activate the follicle of the hair, washing, cleaning, but maybe even helping with growth. This stuff's awesome. Love the container. Woo! And then the stripping wash. This one has taken over my stripping wash rotation. It has knocked out previous stripping washes. It has knocked out soaps. This bad boy is the stripping wash from Dead Man's Beard Co. It seems like the perfect product. It is going to get in. It's going to get out the stuff in your pores that a gentle daily wash, that a rinse can't do. And it doesn't leave your beard feeling like a crazy brittle bird's nest. Absolute magic in this right here. In a company I do want to mention for all shower products when it comes to washing the beard, conditioning the beard, whether it's daily, stripping, solid, liquid, would be True North Beard Co. I'm not going to show them on each of these categories, but they have an amazing shower lineup of products as well. The best beard butters of 2024. Now, I am biased. I like a butter that is smooth, that melts down easily, and I don't need a ton of hold in styling. Let me get into it. The first one, though, is actually the thickest and the one that would offer the most amount of styling, but is insanely smooth and so good, especially with that black seed oil as a main ingredient. The beard butter from Bahua is so dang nice. It's satisfying. It is so good for the hair, you guys. Love this one. It is the thickest butter that I use on a regular basis. Now down to probably the thinnest butter I was able to help reformulate and get it just dialed in perfectly would be the beard butter by Weatherbeard. This bad boy is just pure smooth. You scoop it out, put it in your hand, it'll likely start melting and running down your hand. You put that in beard and refreshing. Now for me, I should have started with this. I primarily only use butter at night. I like to use it as like a leave-in treatment. I like to wake up in the morning, rinse my beard out, and just have my comb go through like butter. This, man, when you're tired and you just want to melt it down real quick, that's the one to go with right there. Next up would be the beard butter from Copper Johns. This one is also very thin, very easy to melt down in all of your favorite scents, followed by the beard butters by Deadman's. Now, I really like to use the line that is all natural essential oils and absolutes, especially at nighttime. It's so refreshing. It dissipates very quickly. They knocked it out of the park. And then the last two, this one's probably outside of Bahua, the most unique butter on the list, and that is from, I messed up my labels here, Dr. Nick's Amazing Man Stuff. This has butters that you will not find on any other beard butter ingredients out there. There's people that have given this the nickname Magic Butter because it's like helped out with their hands. It's helped out with so many other things. I don't want to make wild claims, but they've said some wild stuff. This is magic in the beard. Unbelievably soft. Probably the softest my beard ever feels the next morning is after Dr. Nick's butter. And then my most used butter of all time by far would be Beard Octane, especially now with a scent like Cold Start and that minty freshness to go to bed with. It just gets the job done. It's reliable. It melts easily. It's consistent. My beard loves it. I will never get away from the Beard Octane beard butter. Absolutely banger. The best 3 beard conditioners of 2024. We're going to have a thin, a medium, and a thicker viscosity conditioner. The first one, let's start off with the thin one. That would be the beard conditioner, especially in the Grand Blanc scent, by Johnny Ray, you guys. Now that they have added hemisqualane oil to their new conditioner, so they had a conditioner, they made some changes, and then they made the final changes of putting in the hemisqualane oil. Every single step, it got better. This is the lightest, thinnest conditioner I use, and it's become the most used by me. I love this and cannot get enough of it. This one's about gone here, ready for a re-up. All right, next one would be our medium conditioner. This would be the one that is just safe, tried, true. You might have situations where you don't want to use a thin one or a thick one, depending on how your beard feels or what the climate is around you. Where it doesn't really matter any of the variables would be the beard conditioner from Dr. Nick's. This stuff is unique. When you get it in your hand, you're like, oh, wow, that's a consistency I've never really felt before. You put it in beard, you're like, oh, interesting. The second you rinse it out in the shower, you're like, whoa, that's an experience. Magic right here. That word gets used with this company because, hey, they're a doctor, right? And then the last one, the thickest conditioner I use is the beard conditioner from Beard Octane. This bad boy is my deep treatment. If I had a vacation for a week where I didn't drink enough water, I was in and out of a pool, I was in the sun, I was in salt water, this is going to be what I use for the next week or so. Now, I never use beard conditioner more than every other day, just as a little heads up. The best beard balms and mustache wax of 2024 is easily the hardest one for me to give recommendations on because I don't like wearing either of them. I will when I need to. I will to test and help companies or review, but I don't like wearing them. I don't even have any to show you guys because I don't hold on to them. But I believe a beard balm should be a stronghold balm. It should be clearly different than a butter. The two firmest balms that I recommend would be Johnny Ray and Luxurious Bastard. Now there's other bangers out there that have really strengthened theirs and made them better, such as the Bearded Mac, Copper John's, Dead Man's. Those are awesome. Now as far as mustache wax goes, the ones I hear the most about would be Johnny Ray, Copper John, and Death Grip. Now, I've never tried Death Grip personally, but a lot of my friends absolutely kill it with their stuff. Just something to look into there, you guys. Again, not an expert on these, but those are the ones that have the best feedback, the best feel when I'm trying to give the recommendation based on something being firm and strong holding. Tools, the best beard tools of 2024. Now this one is as subjective and particular to my beard as it gets, but let me tell you guys what I use and kind of the companies I respect. The first one, probably the most important one, that would be Chicago combs. This is the greatest comb I have ever used. You pay a little bit more, but I've had some for years now and it doesn't even look like they've been used. Carbon fiber, it is heat resistant, water resistant, can go in your shower. It is not gonna tangle. It is unbelievable, you guys. I love these. They're not even an affiliate. I just love this product so much. They have different sizes and shapes for your beard. Chicago combs, carbon fiber. Trust me on that. And I don't like to say that phrase, but trust me. The second you use one of these, you feel the difference. That is really the only comb I use. Now brush, if you're looking for a normal Boar's brush, every company sells them. They're great. Go to Beard Octane. Go to any of the other ones. They sell them. As far as a round brush, the only one I've used for the last couple of years because it's perfect is this round brush by Volt Life-Proof Grooming. If I'm going to do the sides under my lip, this boy has the right size. It's got the boar's bristles and the strong plastic ones that go taller. This thing is the thing. Next one. Blow dryers. Now, I've had a bunch of great ones. I have an affiliate with Brio. They've got a great blow dryer. I work with Babyliss. They have a great blow dryer. The best blow dryer I've ever used is a budget kind of knockoff one from Amazon. Mine's cracking and on the face a little bit, but it's the best one I've ever used. I don't even talk to this company, don't even know them, but it is called Co-Share on Amazon. I'm sure there's a bunch of similar ones. It's kind of a Dyson knockoff. I want to try the Dyson, but it's like $400. I can't do it. This thing, and it's breaking. I think I dropped it when I was traveling. This is the greatest blow dryer I have ever used. Random one off Amazon, probably straight from a warehouse in China. I don't care. I love it. I use it every single day. Amazing. Last one would be the heated brushes, aka beard straighteners. My favorite, and then I'll give you the one I use to travel, is the Aberlite Go 2. This bad boy is wireless. This bad boy has really nice deep teeth, great spacing, easy to clean. This will last me 4 to 5 uses before I have to just use a USB-C to plug it in. Or if you don't want to deal with wireless, the Aberlite Pro is the other one. I do travel with this one. I don't like to take the battery when I travel, so I use that bad boy when I travel. Those are my tools. The best natural deodorants of 2024. I have 2 that I rotate between because we just talked about a bunch of beard products and how they smell and make you smell. One way to make sure it doesn't matter what beard products you have is to have stinky body odor. If you guys know me at all, many of you have met me, I am absolutely paranoid of ever smelling bad. So this one is very important to me. I rotate every day between these two conditioners, deodorants. One is the Beard Octane Natural Deodorant, and then the second is the Copper John's Natural Deodorant. Now, Dan, why don't you just pick one? One, because the Copper John's has baking soda. This one does not. This has a little bit more of an aggressive pH than this one. This one, if I wore every day, would give me a little bit of irritation. But with me going through and rotating between the two, this does not have baking soda in it. I have absolutely no irritation, absolutely no problems. I love these so much. Now, if you're coming from like Speed Stick or Old Spice, or those traditional ones, these are different. You do need to kind of read about them, learn about them, how you apply them. It's more like a balm or a butter, but it changed my life. If I were to tell you guys anything, the last thing I made the jump on, I changed my body wash, my shampoo, my everything, my toothpaste. The last thing I switched on was deodorant. I was still probably 6 months ago using aluminum deodorant because I was paranoid of going through a period of smelling. I regret not switching years ago. Passionately regret putting that into my pores, into my body. Natural is the way to go. And you guys, when I was using the crap, if I took a day off, I'd start to smell it. Oh, not good. I have no smell. Absolutely no body odor from these using these. Not only is it the other one like kind of blocking it and just keeping it away, this is actively helping, actively introducing good bacteria, defeating bad bacteria. This was a massive change for me, and I really hope some of you consider it. Even if it's not these two, look up natural deodorants and do your thing. The best head hair shampoos and conditioners of 2024. Yeah, I got head hair. I'm not bald. I just like hats. I have two companies for both. The first one is what I use most of the time and is literally the only shampoo and conditioner I use on my daughter's head. That's how important it is to me. And that would be from Dr. Nick's Amazing Man Stuff. Same thing, aloe-based, peppermint rosemary, the top quality, the top knowledge. This stuff is just unbelievable. Her hair is very long, very curly, and when I use this, there's no tangles, there's no snags, and if you know what it's like to brush the hair of a 4-year-old, how much of a blessing it is to not have to deal with that. Whoo! Now the other one that I'm very excited about and learning more and using more, I haven't used it on my daughter or my wife or anything yet, but that would be the fenugreek conditioner and shampoo from not Dr. Nick's, from Copper John's. And with Copper John's here, this is an ingredient that has a lot of research behind it. It's been used for generations and has a lot of information about how it can help hair growth and prevent hair loss. This one I'm just getting started with, but getting very excited about the possibilities. I want to make sure I mentioned that. One more, I lied, sorry here. The best face washes of 2024. Very simple, pretty much every day I use the face wash from Dr. Nick's Amazing Man Stuff. And then once a week, usually Sundays, I use the charcoal scrub from Royal Beardsman. Think of this like a daily wash and think of this like a stripping wash. I go back and forth between these two and it leaves my face, I think, doing pretty dang good. Am I a little bit sweaty right now? Yeah, because this video is hard to make, so don't judge me on that. Woo! All right, we did it. Now I'm not going to ramble on because this video is way too long already. Let me know, have you guys tried these? What are your thoughts? Of course, there are companies out there I have not had the chance to try that probably could be and should be on this list. I hope we connect in this next year. Of course, there's products that I have used and love and maybe forgot and it just was a mistake. I'm human, it happens. I really don't like making this video, but I tried my best. I literally led with honesty and positive intentions. I hope it helped you guys out there. Can't wait to read the comments and ask your questions. My nose itches, part of me. Dancy Bearded, please stay bearded and stay positive.